Hey everybody, welcome to F This Movie. My name is Patrick. Do we look at the camera or do we look at each other? Hey everybody, welcome to F This Movie. My name is Patrick.
And my name is Doug.
This is the first episode of our new video series. So many of you have been crying out, we want to see you guys when you talk, so we decided, hey, I know how you can see us.
With the magic of cameras.
Yes, and so this is something we're going to be trying on a regular or irregular basis.
Probably irregular.
I'm slightly irregular.
I prefer it to be regular, but you never know. Life, it's what's for dinner. Am I right?
Hey, if this is your first time encountering F This Movie because you accidentally were looking for porn on YouTube, you should go to fthismovie.net and check out our website.
fthismovie.net.
It's what's for dinner.
Petty Officer Michael Stigman. You know Bobby Beans was DEA?
What happened?
Did you know he was Special Forces?
With the release of Two Guns, currently in theaters, starring Mark Wahlberg and Denzel Washington, we thought, what better theme for our first episode of our new Masturbating Cat show than a show devoted to buddy cops.
Let's start this thing off. Let's get it rolling. Patrick, what are
Hey everybody, welcome to F This Movie. Were you too far back?
Yeah, that's
go ahead.
Let's start the buddy cop conversation.
All right.
That's okay though. I think what you're doing is good.
Thanks.
I think you're actually for the first time I'm impressed.
Thank you.
But I've got my note cards here. Let's just stick to the note cards,
All right,
okay?
listen, let's stick to the note cards.
What are your best What are your favorites?
Some of my favorite buddy cop movies include 48 Hours. What list of buddy cop movies would be complete without Walter Hill's seminal, that's right, 1982 buddy cop movie starring Eddie Murphy and Nick Nolte? In many ways, I feel like this was the template for buddy cop movies to follow.
I can answer that question.
All right.
You're asking what list doesn't include that?
Yeah.
This list.
What?
On the blue note card. All right, what's your next favorite?
Lethal Weapon, of course.
The first one?
Yes, from
Interesting.
1987.
Interesting.
It may not have invented the buddy cop genre, but I feel it perfected it.
Hey, you want to see crazy? I'll tell you.
Running Scared, starring Gregory Hines and Billy Crystal. Shot in Chicago, released in, I think, 86, directed by Peter Hyams.
Someone in F This Movie is a huge fan of that movie, right?
Yes.
Is it Mike?
It's me.
Damn it.
Jimmy Smits plays the villain, otherwise known as...
Oh, Mark Santos, Matt Santos from West Wing.
I'm so sorry, I was looking for Senator Bail Organa. Senator Bail Organa.
West Wing is just in the house.
I've got to go with Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Now that's an interesting choice.
Why is that an interesting choice?
I didn't expect to follow up. I just try
Robert Downey Jr. and Val
keep things
Kilmer,
light.
awesome movie. If you haven't seen it, go fuck yourself.
And that little experiment will end in tears, my friend.
And lastly, I can't defend this as a quality movie, but of course I have to go with Tango and Cash from 1989. Kurt Russell and Sylvester Stallone in the most macho / homoerotic / hilarious / horrible / awesome buddy cop movie ever made.
It's a lot of slashes.
It is.
And you're talking to a Guns N' Roses fan. Am I right?
Rambo is a pussy.
Okay, best. I like Lethal Weapon 2. You mentioned earlier that
Better
it's
than the first one.
You said before you like Lethal Weapon and
Yeah.
you like some of the sequels, but they all have diminishing returns. I think
Yeah.
Lethal Weapon 2 introduces Joe Pesci. It is funny. It's got Krugerrands. It's got maybe the worst villain death ever. It's got some of the best last lines. It's got Knocking on Heaven's Door to close it out. It's great.
Diplomatic community.
And he's like... He does something like that, I think.
And then he says...
He says, not anymore.
Just been revoked.
Hot Fuzz. Boom!
Hot Fuzz is awesome. I forgot about Hot Fuzz.
I was going to say Rush Hour 2, but I think I might lose respect for people. I like that movie.
You already said Lethal Weapon 2 is better than Lethal Weapon 1. I like Rush Hour 2.
All right, just relax then. I also put Tango and Cash on my list
Sure.
because it's awesome. But I want a quick side note about that. I can't believe I waited some 30-some years before I'd seen that movie. It obviously it's kind of like a punchline movie, a joke. Everyone references Tango and Cash and Tequila Sunrise. I get those two confused. I'm kidding, I don't. And it was 30-some years before I saw it for the first time in this very room at Mr. Bromley's house, and I was blown away, so much so that when I went home that night, I watched it again and showed my wife the opening sequence, which is awesome.
My favorite part of that movie is anytime Jack Palance has to say Tango and Cash. Because he goes, Tango and Cash. But here's an interesting thing. Here's what this exercise proved.
What did it prove?
If we were Venn diagramming that shit, guess what movie is the only one
Tango and Cash.
that overlapped the circles?
Well, here's-
right here in the sweet spot.
Honorable mention, Theodore Rex. Honorable mention, Stop or My Mom Will Shoot.
A couple underrated ones too that I should give a shout out to. Well, just one underrated one because Mark Wahlberg is in Two Guns, but he made a very underrated buddy cop movie called The Corruptor with Chow Yun-fat in 1999, and Denzel Washington made his very own underrated buddy cop movie called Glory.
The Civil War drama?
The very same.
Who are the two buddy cops in that movie?
Denzel Washington and The North.
Let's wrap it up and let's bring it home for the viewers, all the F-heads out there. That's you guys. What do you think? Our first video. Pretty exciting, huh? I have a trivia game for Mr. Bromley. He's the buddy cop expert, obviously. He didn't list Rush Hour 2 on his list, so...
I'm getting too old for this shit.
I'm gonna name the two characters in buddy cop movies.
All right.
The two partners, if you will.
All right.
And you name the movie that they're in. Here's an example.
See if you could just name one partner.
Well, the example is... I'll do the example. Okay,
All right,
Martin
all right.
Riggs.
Martin Riggs would be Lethal Weapon partners with Roger Murtaugh.
Very good. Okay. James Carter.
Oh, all right. I need the other partner.
Lee.
Oh, that's Rush Hour.
That's right, it is. It's Rush Hour. Mike Lowry. Or Lowry.
Bad Boys.
And-
Mike Lowry.
There you
and
go.
Marcus.
Yes.
I don't know Marcus's last name.
Bennett.
Marcus Bennett.
Who knew?
Shit just got real.
Who knew? Jack Cates. You mentioned this earlier.
I did. Jack Cates. Who's the partner?
Reggie Hammond.
Jack Cates and Reggie.
It's a seminal
Hammond.
movie.
Oh Jesus, that's embarrassing. 48 Hours.
Here's another one that's a little out there. Jack
All right.
Quinn and Yaz.
I don't know it.
Double team.
Dennis Rodman was a munitions expert. I thought you were gonna give me like Ivan Danko, and I'd be like, yeah, Red Heat.
Well,
Cocaine 'em.
I might have a couple more in here.
All right.
Here's one.
Please say Martin Riggs again.
Jack Slater.
Last Action Hero.
That's right.
Okay.
Danny Madigan is his partner.
Yeah.
Joe Cornelius Hallenbeck.
Oh, Last Boy Scout.
Can you name his partner? You can.
Jimmy Dix.
That's right. That's right. Yes.
Quarterback for the LA Stallions.
You, sir, are impressive. Two more, the toughest ones.
All right.
Here they are.
Sonny Crockett.
Max Kirkpatrick and Kate McQueen.
Guy and a girl.
That's right. Guy and a girl. Kind of breaks the mold with the buddy cop thing.
Shit.
And you're going to say it's not a buddy cop movie, but I disagree.
Oh, well then this is bullshit.
No, it's complete shit.
I don't know.
Bullshit.
I don't
It's
know.
fair game. Hello.
Yeah.
Jake Wilder and Reno the dog.
You're out of order. K9. No. Top Dog.
Top dog. K9 bonus is Michael Dooley and Jerry Lee. So there you go. There you have it. I had fun. Did you have fun?
I had an okay time.
Just an okay
An
time?
okay time.
Motherfucker.